Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sydney. I only have one hand done. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It's probably going to be like, I got waitlisted at my first choice school. So I just want to talk about it because it's been really hard kind of dealing with it. And it's not like my first choice is an Ivy League or anything. Like, it's a pretty average school. So let me just explain something real quick. I wouldn't consider myself a smart person, but I also wouldn't consider myself a dumb person. I don't want to go to like dumb schools or like smart schools, if that makes sense. Like, I want to go to a pretty average school. So my first choice school is James Madison University. All my schools are in Virginia because I live in Virginia and I have to stay in state. You know, I applied to 4 schools, JMU, right? Then I applied to VCU, ODU, and Radford. And VCU is my second choice. Anyway, so I applied to all those schools. Heard back from Radford first. I got I think it was $3,000 a year scholarship. And then I got my acceptance from ODU and I had a $4,000 scholarship. And then later they changed it to a $6,000 scholarship a year. And this is in state, so it's like half my tuition if I went to that school. Which really made me feel good about myself and made me think like, oh, I would definitely get into JMU because I got like a fucking, and like those are academic scholarships, like straight up merit-based academic. I would never qualify for financial aid, so I was feeling really good and I was like, oh, like I'll probably get into JMU because I'm getting scholarships to these other schools. Months later I ran to VCU and I was like, great, this is great, I honestly feel it. And let me tell you, when I found out I got into JMU, I had a straight up anxiety attack, okay, because I was in math class and I was learning, but then my best friend texted me, did you get into JMU? Results are up. And I'm like, bitch, where? She's like, on the online portal thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look. I straight up, as soon as she like texted me that and I read that, I was having a full-on anxiety attack in math class. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. I was sitting in the back, I was alone in the back, and I look and I got waitlisted and my heart sinks into my chest. I continue to have my anxiety attack. Like, I'm straight up having this anxiety attack. And I texted her and I was like, I got waitlisted, did you get in? Clearly she got in, or she wouldn't be so excited when she texted me. Like, I knew that when she texted me all caps. What blows me is like, everyone I know thought I would get in. Here's the tea, guys. So what JMU looks at a lot, which I know because like their admissions rep came in to our school. They do that for like every school. Like, if their school's in state, like they always have their admin rep come and like tell us what, you know, should be on your application to like get in. And the most important thing was your course selection, so like what classes you took, and they wanted like challenging classes. And like, not everyone I know who got in, but like the majority, not the majority, I mean like there's a few people I know like at my school who got in. I know them from my regular English class and my like regular history class, and there's 3 levels of classes. There's the regular, honors, and AP. And of course I want to see like APs and stuff, and I know that they don't take advanced math classes because I do. I'm in AP BC calculus right now. If you guys don't know, that's like 2 levels higher than like AP statistics, which is exactly what like 4 people I know who got in took. And they take regular, this bitch in my regular English class got in. Like, what do you mean Ivy League course selection? In the back of my head, like, that's what I knew was the problem. But my theory is I do this thing called Academy, which is where I take an elective class at a different school. So I have to go to a different school during the day and then take the class at a different school. And I don't know, but that seems like a weak selection, I guess, to colleges. 100% positive that is like why I didn't get in. I have taken more advanced math and science classes than 4 other people I know who got in. So like, that's in my back of my head, right? And though, so I talked to my career center specialist, like the person who specializes in college stuff. I talked to her and she emailed our representative at JMU, and they said exactly what I knew, which was that I had weak course selection compared to other students at my school, which is such bullshit. And I know it's because of Academy. And that the rep said they liked my essay, which I fucking knew they would because it was a bomb-ass essay. I am obsessed with my essay. I think my essay is everything, which is why I wrote it. Not to toot my own fucking horn. This is the most depressing thing. I don't want to say it's worse than being denied, but it kind of is, just because I can't act like I'm denied and I can't act like I'm accepted. It's fucking with me so hard right now. I can't pay my deposit. I can't sign up for housing. I can't act like I'm going there because I don't know if I am or not. I can't act like I'm denied and like try to get over it and be like, I'm going to this school now. This is the school I'm going to. I could still get in. And I hate that I still want to go there. I hate that like this is still the school I want to go to, even though they don't want me as much as I want them. All because I fucking took academy, and I swear to God, if I'd have known that this would have been the difference between getting in and getting waitlisted, I wouldn't have taken it. So like, so how the waitlist works from Jamie's perspective is they admit students, they like accept them into their college, and then they have to submit their deposit to the school by May 1st. So once all people who like want to go have submitted their deposit on May 1st, after that day, they take a look at the people who are on the wait list and then decide to admit them or not. And so then I won't know if I got in until June. So for me, I have to submit my deposit to a different school and then wait to hear back until June. It's so dumb. And I think the reason they do it is because they're like, oh, you got waitlisted, hopefully they don't want to go here anymore. Like, they choose a different school. Just hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Tell me in the comments below, guys, is it worse getting waitlisted or denied? I have to waste money on this deposit for VCU. I don't even want to go there. I don't know what else to say about it except that it's extremely frustrating. Am I depressed? Maybe. And it gives me an anxiety attack and it makes me want to cry. That's my life. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes things don't work out, and honestly, I want to hope that like there's a reason for all this stuff. All this shit that has to happen. This is just so ridiculous. My suggestion for you is if you're in high school, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to help you. College is stupid. This is just my life. Thought I'd share. I'll update you guys what happened, if I get in or not. Like and subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, then I don't give a fuck. Anyways, bye guys.